What's up, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Sorry it's taking so long for this episode 8 of Rangoon Mukbang. But, hey, what can I say? It takes a while, and plus on top of that, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. However, this episode of Rangoon Mukbang is actually a two-parter. First parter is where local brothers Alika and Daniel Gilman try Burmese food for the very first time. Now, granted, that's really nothing special, not really much. But the thing about Burmese culture is this: every person you meet has a story. At the same time, every person that you bring into your life and bring into your inner circle, from what I've been taught as a kid growing up in the Burmese community here in Hawaii, as well as the Southeast Asian community in general, has taught me that food is the bridge between language and cultural customs. And one of my favorite ways to introduce friends to a new culture is through food. And generally speaking, what the chefs and the cooks at Rangoon Burmese Kitchen do explicitly well is make Burmese food palatable for the local taste. A lot of the Burmese food that I've had are straight up fermented, strong, pungent flavor, weird, crunchy texture. But in this sense of the word, it's also the closest thing that I can taste when I remember my late father's cooking. And it's something that really hits close to home. Really, it's hard for me not to cry or think about the good times with my late father. But I'm able to share that experience with them and a little bit about my home life with my friends. So with that being said, check out Dan and Alika's reaction to Burmese food for the first time. Now granted, I must warn you that the clips aren't shot very well, but the lighting was epic, and at the same time I was able to show them a little bit of Burmese culture to my friends. Go check it out. Cue the title card! And basically, there's a lot of texture components. So Southeast Asian people, and more particularly Burmese people, we love texture. So it's one of those things where it's a delicious symphony. And this is more geared towards Western palates. Generally, you would just have it with the tea leaves, a little bit of cabbage or whatever grown vegetables that you have in your garden. Yeah, but it's yeah. Like the Filipinos with their halo. Yeah, but this one, they don't skimp on the tea leaves. And that's what I love about it. Their competitor, Dagon, which is Burmese for gold, does this exact same rendition. However, they put more tea leaves on there. So I know what this tastes like, guys. Why don't you guys have at it? Thank you, sis. So why don't you guys have at it? So go have at it, bro. So basically what they're trying is, and you'll see it in the clip, in this clip. No, that's actually for tea. So basically they're trying the Rangoon tea leaf salad. Now, tea leaf salad is actually called lapet in Burmese. And what you'll get is more, instead of having a grassy note, which is tea normally has, you get a more herbal note. And this type of salad for this restaurant is made specifically for Western palates, or palates for people in Hawaii.
Hey Daniel.
So Daniel, what you think?
Major.
Major. You're not saying that just because your friend is here and you're on camera, right? Okay. So we're gonna have Alika try the tea leaf salad as it is.
Filipino scoop style. 4 portions to the spoon. Nice size.
How's it taste, bro?
The texture is mixed up together. It's not really bad at all.
Yeah.
The spices are really balanced.
Yeah.
Even if there's some spice to it, there's like the.
It's not overpowering.
Yeah, there's like the nuts, and then there's the tomatoes.
Yeah, because it's a very textural heavy dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, two different kinds. Again, this is geared for American palates. Okay. So we have Daniel tasting the Rangoon's tea leaf salad. Yes, I am shooting while I'm shooting this as well. So what you guys think? Two different kinds. Again, this is geared for American palates. So we have Daniel tasting the Rangoon's tea leaf salad. Yes, I am shooting while I'm shooting this as well. So what you guys think? And guys, this is not. I don't pay them to do this. They're doing this on their own. And then now what the sister brought is called samosa. Yes, the sauce itself is a tamarind-based sauce. The last time I had it, kind of like a tamarind-based sauce. It's a curry-filled pouch that is more indigenous to India than it is Burma. But again, being a part of what they call the silk trade route, the Silk Road. Basically, it's a trade route called the Silk Road. A lot of the flavors of India, the Middle East, transferred into China and all parts of Southeast Asia. And that's not that.
This one, I think this one is like, for me, in my opinion, I think this is more lighter than this one.
Yeah.
In taste.
Yeah, because this is finely shredded cabbage. So again, this is actually more geared towards Western palate than it is that one. That one is specifically for Burmese people. They like that.
I like both of them.
They like that earthy richness from the herbs that are accompanied with it. In this case, it's just regular romaine lettuce and the tea leaf, dressed with a little bit of fish sauce, tamarind or lemon, and that's about it.
It's like both vegetarians fuck, you know?
Yeah, pretty much. And that's the thing also about Burmese dish too. It's more heavily reliant on vegetables than it is the major proteins, because a lot of the animals they use it for farm work. So why don't you guys dig into the samosas? So you had like a palate cleanser. So yeah, bro. So what do you think about the samosa? And that's basically, I think that's a potato filled samosa. So it's heavy on the curry flavor.
I like it.
Yeah. That's basically, if anybody wants to try like Burmese food, like the way to go is definitely samosas and this, especially because they do it so well. And I'm trying to hold back my tears because this is something that I bonded over with my dad, my late father. And I can taste the flavors that he used. And as weird and as pervy as this is, I taste my father's love in these dishes. And the chefs in the kitchen that are working in the kitchen, they're young chefs from Myanmar. So they're Burmese and they know the flavors. And Myanmar is like a mixed plate for Asia, where you have Pakistani, Indian, Chinese, and believe it or not, there are some Filipinos in Myanmar. Thai, more Thai than anything, but Thai and Chinese. You guys think about so far? What do you think about Burmese food so far? The introduction to Burmese food. And so now we have this is the kaswe. That's the kaswe as well. Okay, so I think these two are the kaswe. Yeah, they're the kaswe. Yeah.
Chili.
Jelly.
Chili. You know what's the Burmese food, man? The Burmese food won't use it. You can burn the meat. Oh, let me Bob's telling this.
Yeah, polish them, bro. Polish them. Okay, so that's the mohinga. These two are my comfort classics. Now, why does have a comfort classic?
I think your battery died.
Oh, I should have had.
Wow.
I have 89%.
Okay. So what's the soup again?
So this one right here is called mohinga. And then this is called onokasue. So kasue is basically a stew, and then mohinga is just your basically chowder. Let me go ask. Yeah, so just try it. Let me go see if I can get another bowl.
Just go for it.
Just go for them, bro.
Just go for it. Don't even think about it.
See, I know what this tastes like, so I know what this tastes like. This is more for them than it is for me. But like I said, they always, like, so Alika and Daniel, they always were there when it comes to food and allowing me to learn new food experiences and showing me what they like in terms of food, what comforts them. So I want to show them what this is for me. If I haven't said it, I'll say it again. And what you want to do is you guys want to put a little bit of lemon, because for me, even when the way my dad makes it, he kind of cheats the system and he puts cream of chicken in there. But generally, they would have a fish stock, some type of fish stock or chicken stock, and they would basically eat it. And then if you also want, add a little, if you're into the spice, add a little bit of chili.
I'm not a chili person, but
Not too much. That's actually stronger than the chili flakes that you get at the store. Because that's dried bird's eye chili, the Hawaiian chili. And it's actually not really a dried chili powder, it's a chili paste. Okay. Alright, go to Daniel-san first. So basically this is Burmese fettuccine Alfredo. He needs a moment. And this is not acting, right? This is
not acting. This is top of the line. Real.
Yeah.
I like it.
Alright, let's see Alika. See, I can polish 2 of these bowls like nothing. Like if my brother was here, he can have 10.
I'm gonna get this pork and
Yeah.
egg.
And generally, Costco can do it with either chicken or pork. In this instance, if you use beef, it's kind of weird because the coconut doesn't really go well with beef if it's not in a beef curry. And again, this is not. I don't pay them to say this. I brought them here because I wanted them to try it. They seem like they're enjoying it. Oh, slurp that shit, bro. Slurp it. Feedback for the food. Safe. Feeling the chili.
No, it's not chili, it's just
So this is the mohinga that I tried.
like this egg on it, right?
The egg is the best part. And I describe this as like a Burmese answer to pho. For those people who haven't had Southeast Asian food but only know pho, you're missing out. You're missing out on something really, really good. So since this is Daniel's first try, what do you think? Taco food, bruh.
Pizza.
See, I know what this tastes like. I'm not gonna be gorging myself on
I
it.
like the little water thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute. Another.
Yeah, it's not official until the chili picture in I like that.
It's very clean, right? It's not.
Yeah.
It looks heavy, but it's actually very,
Not
very
at
light.
all.
It's actually
It's
very, very
so
light.
light.
Yeah, it's actually very, very light. I don't have a direction myself. And again,
all the reaction that you've seen, whether the camera cut or not, 100% authentic. I don't pay these guys. I didn't pay these guys to make a reaction at the same time. The manager of this place doesn't know that I'm recording. On top of that, it's like a whole environment in this area.